that gosling has been eating side by side next to cats its whole life. It was alive for a month, and during that entire month it was eating the grass that was near the cat feeders. It was eating the cat food from the cat feeders. It just deteriorated his health. They're social animals. That's why they do so well in these parks. But the issue really comes down to a couple of things. One has always been, they get habituated to the place. So if you notice in this park, the nēnē are a lot less fearful of people, as well as animals. So they're less afraid of their pet dogs, as well as the cats that are here. And there's a lot of feral cats. We've actually seen them eating the cat food next to feral cats.
A car pulled up about 3 stalls down from us, and my husband right off the bat said, "Babe, I think they're gonna take the baby Nene." And I said, "No, babe, no, I have high hopes." And I'm like, "No, I don't think so." And he said, "No, I really do think they're gonna take the Nene."
That was a crazy experience. The gosling that was abducted, and we were able to find the gosling again and reunited with the family. But we were really worried that it would, the family bond would be disrupted.
Often are troubled with trying to reach the local community. We study endangered whales, and sadly most people will never get to see them. So we tried to pick a species that the community could interact with, could participate in conservation, and really connect with. So we found nēnē. Nēnē are primarily, 75% of them are banded or so, and regularly seen in the community in parks and golf courses. So an easy species that can connect the community to conservation.
And it doesn't seem like the loss of the gosling has really made a difference on how often they feed. It seems like they're feeding in the morning and afternoon. And we come in as much as we can to remove the cat food, but it feels like they're replenishing just as quickly as we're able to remove it.
Has anyone else gotten a citation?
Not yet.
Oh, you guys are smarter than I am.
They have, but they already left.
There's been a couple. Okay, please hurry up.
Okay.
Went through the events at Queens Marketplace. We went back to the drawing board to think of a new approach on how to facilitate conversations between conservation folks and cat folks. And really the discussion at Queens Marketplace was really unproductive because everyone's just screaming at each other. And it's hard to have meaningful, productive conversations when that's happening. So when we learned about this issue and tried to brainstorm some solutions, we thought, what could benefit the cat population? What could benefit the native species population? And we found that in our discussions with cat colony managers, abandonment's a huge problem. The proposal that we put out is to try and address pet abandonment, to create a monetary fine for abandoning your pet, mandatory microchipping, mandatory spay and neuter for cats older than 3 months old, and making it illegal for folks to feed cats in county parks, one, to protect wildlife, but two, to avoid having that mentality that this is a safe place for folks to dump cats that are leaving the island. We also want to incentivize cat folks to explore private options like creating a cat sanctuary, one that everyone in the cat community can work on together and have a safe place for cats.
If people can understand that there's a place for these cats, I have my own cats. I'm a responsible cat owner. I keep them home, and I would never abandon them, especially not in a place where there are native wildlife. And ideally, we'll look at it as if, what do you prefer and what do you want in the future? Do you want more feral cat colonies, or do you actually want to be able to see native wildlife in your backyard?